Hi everyone, today I'm making a card for Natalie's birthday. I wasn't going to record this one because I really don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I thought, well, why not? So here we are. So I have got, this is really nice cardstock. It's a linen 5x7 card base, and I've got some dies and I've got some alcohol markers, and yes, I've got a sort of idea what we're doing, but who knows, that could change because it often does. So I'm going to start by doing a little bit of die cutting. So let's grab the machine, which is here, and we're going to start by cutting this out. I might just get some copier paper to pop over the top of that so the plates don't mark it. So let's just pop that over there. And we're off. So hopefully when this goes out, Natalie would actually have received her card. So this isn't going to spoil the surprise. Okay, so that is our matte layer, and what I was thinking of doing was cutting into it and then putting a colour behind, but we'll see what happens when we get to it. So I don't bother with tape, which is sometimes a mistake, but we can always start again. Oh, that's that shot over there. So I'll poke those bits out in a second and just do a bit more die cutting. So put that to one side. I've got some scraps here of the same card, but I'm going to use it the other way round because we're going to do some colouring on this, and it's the linen's not always easy to colour on. So I've got some snowdrops and a little pot, another little pot, and some of those, which I don't know what they are, and then I've got another little pot and some crocuses and some little flowers, which I will do a couple of times, and I think that's our lot for the little ones. These little dies are from Gummier Pan. They do some beautiful little tiny dies, which I like. So there's our first run through. So we'll pop those out. And then I'll just run these little tiddlers through a couple more times. A bit of glue on my plate, which is a bit annoying. So that's out of there. Do one more of those little ones. one off. And then back on the linen side, and we're going to do 3 of these. These little these square stitch dies are from Creative Craft products. And I'll tell you who this trellisy one is when I'll have a quick look at the packet. So I think that is all our die cutting at the minute. I've got to try not to lose these little bits, which always seems to happen. Oh, put that back on there. Okay, so let's get some of this sorted out. Where's my pokey tool? I'm looking, and I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's just get these out. Okay, so there's our matte layer with a bit of detail out of it. Now, get these in the bin before they go everywhere. Right, we have got, so this is my plan, our 3 little squares there. That's got a bit of a mark on it, but we cover that up. And then we have our little basket of whatever they are. I think they're supposed to be strawberries, but I'm going to turn them into flowers. And then we've got a little pot which is going to have our crocuses in, and then we've got another little pot that's going to have our snowdrops in, like that. And then we've got our little, let me get these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little dies out the way so we don't lose them. And then we've got our, so I've already lost one of those little flowers, but that's okay. 8 will probably be enough. Right, put that over there. And those little flowers, which are bound to go missing, I'm going to put them in there, like so. And that's go in the bin. And then this, and this can go up there ready to be put away. Oh, I still can't see that little flower, but never mind. Okay. So let's pop those all in there. And pop that to one side as well. I'm going to do a little bit of colouring on these ones. So start with these, and I've got some, these are ink lily. Can't go by the colours on the lid, that's not how it works. But so I'm just going to just put a bit of colour on these. And a bit of shadow. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I think I picked up a grey one. No, I didn't. Let me just grab a grey one. Gotcha. Right. It's not very grey, but just to put a little bit of shadow on. So, snowdrops done. And then I've got these, which, like I say, I think is strawberries, but I'm going to put some of those little flowers on there to make them more into plants. So I'll work out what the leaves are. I think I'll do all leaves. And then sprinkle the little flowers on afterwards. Made a card yesterday, spent an absolute age on it, came out looking absolutely lovely. It was mostly white, and dropped an ink pad on it, and there's absolutely no way of rescuing it, just impossible. So although sometimes you can stick a butterfly on it or an embellishment, there was just no way that was going to be happening. So hopefully I will not put an ink pad anywhere near this. So, and then we've got our little crocuses. We got some pots. Oh, let's do the crocusy flowers. We don't want to leave those whites. So I'm going to do those in a purple. Those, and let me just check what colours I've pulled out. Yeah, that'd be okay. shadow on there. And let's do that a little flowers pink, I think. Oh, I've lost another one. God, that didn't take long, did it? Oh, there it is. Right. Don't think I'm going to do any shading on these, they're too tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the other one gone. For goodness sake. I don't know. I might have to cut some more, but unless I find it. Okay, so let's get these sort of stuck. First little one. Snowdrops. Oops. I should have my tweezers out really, shouldn't I? Right, let's get some of these little flowers stuck on. Nope, and I still can't see the other little one, so it's probably on my sleeve or my lap or something. Anyway, so let's pull this one back over. These are going to be on here. Like that. So good, tiny and cute. Down a little bit. That one. Now last one. There's those. And they are going to go on here, like that. So the thing I was contemplating was whether to put a colour at the back of that, and if so, what colour. So we can either have the blue, the purple, the pink, I think the purple is a bit better, I'm not sure, but I think we'll go with that. So let's think about how we're going to do this then, because we're going to foam pad this up off the card. So let's get some foam pads. I've got a whole bag full of them here, so let me find the right ones. There we go. That's what we're going to use, those ones. We'll put a strip down there. Scissors, scissors, scissors. On that. In there. I usually just test it to see if any of it's going to sink. I mean, it's always going to have a problem in the middle, but hopefully that will be okay. So let's think about how to do this. I might cut a piece of so this is 4.5. So let's cut a piece of just under that. I'm going to have to take a little bit more off of that so it doesn't hang over the edge. What am I talking about there? Pop that in there. So that's going to go onto there. So let's just take off a bit of this. We're going to put that on there. So let's do this off. So there's that. So it's going to go on there. Thought we'd put this on the card base first, I think. That on there. I'm doing that and that. So I think I might do these up on foam as well because I don't want them to be going flat. put the middle one on first. I'm going to do a little bit of measuring just so that I can not have it too far off. So that is so we'll put that about there. Little one there. One last little one there. So I'll move that down a little bit, I think. There is that. So at the moment it's all going really well, but now I need to be getting the ink pad out so that I can do a sentiment, which yeah, this is where it all went horribly wrong yesterday. So I thought we'd have a I think we'll have a happy birthday. Right, I'm going to put that right over there out the way. And I'm going to do this on another piece. So we'll do a happy birthday. I'll cut it out with this one. My only thought is, what colour should I do it? I think black might be a little bit harsh. I don't know if that pink is... I haven't got a purple. Have I got a purple? I possibly might have a purple ink pad. Yeah, it might be a bit dark though. So we're going to try both of those, I think. See which one looks better. Right, card over there, out the way. Actually, it's easy to line up long ones. Right, we just do a test first. I'm going to do it in the stamping platform anyway. I'm just seeing what colour we want to go with. So make sure there's no ink on your hands, Deborah. So we've got the purple, we've got the pink. I think we'll go with the purple. So that's that sorted. Right. So put the pink one away. Stamp platform out. And we're going to shine it up on here first. I think that's as straight as I'm going to get it. Okay. Oh, get off. Right. What's wrong with that H? That's better. I'm thinking now that maybe I might do a bit of heat embossing. Let's get some clear. Come on, out you come. Let's just put a bit of clear on there. Just to shine it up a little bit. Right. Heat tool. Right, cloth. Get that clean. Get that off of there. In there. In there. Right, ink pad out of the way completely. Right. If I knew where everything was, I'd be able to put my hands on some baby wipes, but I can't see them. It's such a mess. And oh, there they are. There's a bit of a mess in my craft room at the minute. This is the cleanest little bit. Right. Right, cleanest hands in the world. Well, cleanest crafter's hand in the world. Let's just bring this back. Still doesn't look straight, but never mind. Right, let's pop this through. Over there. Oh, let's pop that out. Right, make sure everything is clean. Card. Sentiment. I'm thinking that something like that there, or can't make a decision at the minute. Let's take that off. Next size up. Is that too big to do a matte layer? Oh yeah, it's not quite right. I might have to cut it. That's okay. So I think it'll look better with a matte layer, so let's get that done. Cut a little matte layer. So what have we got here? Just after 8. Yep, and that is tiny. Okay. So about there, I think. Yes. Okay. Now I am not completely sure about where I'm going to put this, so I'm going to leave it at that. I will give it a bit of thought, and hopefully you'll be able to see in the thumbnail what the final decision was. So that's our card for today, for Natalie's birthday, and yeah, I hope she likes it. Okay, I will catch you again later. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.